Hey, I'm Joe Lipovich. I'm the Director of Sales Development at Hungry. We're a food tech platform. If you order corporate lunch, we're your company. Lunch, snacks, events, whole nine yards for anybody wanting to improve their workplace. We were so in the Stone Age when it came to our process. We were dialing from our own phone numbers and they were getting tagged as spam. I was making hundreds of calls a day, and then so we started downloading apps and stuff for like $25 to try to fix it. And ultimately, we just weren't connecting with people. I had a rep that had 3 conversations in a month. It's like pouring money down the drain.
So sequences specifically, I'd say the prospecting side of it, just the manual one by one nature of it all was really time consuming. Portion of our day was spent on finding these people, curating emails, making sure we'll have to go and do research on the company, see if we can find any little nuggets to make the email stand out.
Yeah, we're doing like 70 calls a day, and that was the metric, right? But as we all know, getting that consistently can be difficult.
70 was like you aren't doing much prospecting, you aren't sending much emails, one by one calling 70 people, which took us just about all day to do before.
We got up and running on the dialer within 24 hours. Smart Presence got us more pickups. We went from a 5% pickup rate to 13, 14. Now if I'm below 12, I'm like, who are we calling?
70 call limit that daily call target that we had was completely blown out of the water. You can make 70 dials and with the click of a button just in about less than 20 minutes. My outreach has doubled, even tripled, honestly.
I used to give people a project when they started. Go find me companies online that provide free lunch to their employees. That was something that people were having to do manually for a very long time, for years. That completely took that away, and that took about 10 hours a week out.
Yeah, so with our AI system, like I say, we've given it a profile. So we have our metros. So with that, we're able to say, hey, Nooks, give me 20 accounts that I should reach out to in my metro. And it'll go and pull the accounts. It'll pull employees. It'll give you the reasons why. They say, hey, they have an RTO policy going on. Hey, they just moved into a bigger office. It does all the hard work for us, honestly.
The ability to track conversations and AI targeted emails, our open rate on that is now in the 40s, which is unbelievable. And it's allowed us to scale customized outreach like we were never able to before. It doesn't take me 45 minutes anymore. It takes me 4 clicks.
Whenever it's sending out these emails, it's seeing any events, job change, any acquisitions, office change. It's pulling information that I normally wouldn't see when I just would go and search myself. So it's like a completely next level of personalization and customization when it comes to these emails. I would say we're getting double the amount of responses for sure.
Every one-on-one, I don't actually have to sit through and look through the call recordings. The AI and the tool actually identifies things that my reps are struggling with that I can hear on the phone. I'm getting concrete examples of conversations that Aaron has had, and so I can give feedback in a much more appropriate way that doesn't take me 10 hours. Our rep time to quota pre-Nooks was 4 months. It is now 2. I had a brand new rep hit 300% of their quota in their first month on quota.
Honestly, I say it's very uplifting. The Nooks tool is giving everybody this sense of drive that, hey, I could go about doing things different now.
In terms of new opportunities, we just hit 120K net new monthly recurring revenue. Okay, we were averaging 60. We double our MRR with Nooks. It was the quality of opportunities that we were able to get into that we were never able to before, because we had the data that we'd never had before, and we had a tool that could get us into these people's cell phones. Having agents do a lot of that data collection, conclusion drawing, putting it in front of my people just so they can do what the agent can't, which is talk to humans and get humans to spend time with us and spend money with us. And the agents are supporting all the other stuff that gets in the way of that.
Improved our productivity and increased me to be able to be more creative with my outreach. And I think that is, if I'm moving to my next position without Nooks, I'd be a little scared.
You'll have to pry it from my cold dead hands. I personally don't see a way that we could operate the team currently without it.